Did you clock out early yesterday?
Yeah, the overwhelming hate that I have nestled deep inside my heart for this place and all my coworkers kind of started to take over my love for money and the need to have a home and not be in prison. So I decided clocking out would probably just be best.
Okay, well, I really would have appreciated you coming by and telling me you were going to early out.
And, I almost did. But then I thought about it for a second and I realized you were probably going to be a smart ass when I told you I was going to leave early. And then I wouldn't be going home, but instead county lockup if you had said something that pissed me off, because I was already on the edge. So I just made that executive choice. Just go ahead and clock out and hit the gate.
Okay, well, I guess thank you for taking the high road. I'm not sure. Maybe you should talk to a therapist.
I would, but our insurance doesn't cover it, and it's kind of expensive. So instead, I called in this Go Order, the Mexican restaurant down the road, got a 5-person taco platter and 4 large margaritas, and headed to the house.
Oh, okay. You had like a little get-together at your house or something with some friends to de-stress?
Not exactly. I don't have any friends outside of work, considering I'm here pretty much every day, all day, every waking hour. I went home and ate all those tacos by myself and slammed all 4 margaritas in under 32 minutes. Other than the distress in my lower intestine right now because that 3rd margarita made me think I could handle that red sauce, I'm doing great. 10 out of 10. I'm feeling a lot better.
All right, then. Well, self-care is self-care, regardless of it's margaritas or therapy, I guess. Whatever works for you. I'm going to let you get back to work. And I'm going to use the bathroom in the front office the rest of the day. Did you... Paper checks this week, guys. The direct deposit system is down. We are getting that worked on, and there are a couple of raises spread across these checks here. And I'd really prefer you not to talk about them out loud, okay?
About time we got a raise, man. I've been needing one. As long as it took to get this one, I'm probably going to go ahead and put in for another one. Let's see how much money Daddy got. Hey, you ain't got to worry about me talking about that out loud.
And I appreciate your discretion because there's no reason that we all need to know what everybody else is making here.
Discretion ain't got shit to do with it, okay? Because this is just disrespectful. It's embarrassing, to be honest. That's why I'm not talking about it. You call this a raise? I have more change than that in my pocket.
Oh, quit being sour, son. Just be happy you got a job. It can't be that bad. Let me see it. I think they put the decimal in the wrong place on mine, because that just don't seem right.
Really? Let me see that. No, that's right. Yeah, that's right.
That's right. Son, ain't nothing right about that. That's all the way wrong. You gave me a 31-cent raise?
You got a 31-cent raise? I got a 12-cent raise.
Guys, let's calm down. I'd really appreciate it if we didn't talk about this out loud, okay? Hey, mine says I actually got a $2 raise.
$2? Let me see that shit. Oh my God. You needed that, buddy. Roscoe, have you seen this?
Hey, well, no, Roscoe, you don't need to see that. Okay, that's private stuff. That's the new guy's payroll check. Y'all don't need to be passing that around.
Give me that shit. Pass around. Oh, sweet heavens. Son, I made more than this in 1962.
Oh, okay. Is that a bad thing? How much are you guys getting paid? I thought this was a competitive pay in place. It is. We do pay competitively. Okay, that is a good hourly rate for you. You're making a lot of money here.
What are you talking about? New guy, you could probably sell lemonade out by the guard shack at the main entrance gate and make more money than that.
No, now that's just not believable, okay? I'm making a lot of money here every week.
Yeah, you're making a lot of money every week because you work 80 hours. That's the only reason it's a lot of money. It's because you're working pretty much essentially 2 full weeks in 1 week. You got to look at your paycheck at the 40-hour mark, not at the 80-hour mark.
Oh, it can't be that bad, man. How much more could they possibly pay somebody and still be profitable? You know what I mean?
If you'd like to take a look at this.
Hey, whoa, no, hey, don't grab that, okay? Now listen, we pay competitively, all right? And Ricky's on a different employment status than you, okay? He knows a lot, he's been here a long time. There's no reason for you to compare your hourly wage to his, all right? Okay, it's not like it could be that much of a difference, right?
Grab the paper, son.
Okay. I think I just threw up in my mouth a little bit. This is how much you make every week?
Yeah, that's, not to make it any better, but that's also after the 7 child support things are taken out.
After the child? This is after the child support? Where the hell's my check? We should talk. And we can talk. Okay, let's just stay calm, cool, and collected here, guys. Me and you, we can have a talk in my office right after this, okay? In your office? I mean, you're already bending me over practically. What are you going to do in there? Spit on it? Absolutely not. I'm learning a lot more out here in a group than I ever would in your office. Why don't we talk now in front of everybody? Hey, let's calm down, okay? These other guys, they're certified. They can operate equipment. They can weld. Hell, last time we let you fit, we had to consult a bridge engineer to try and fill the gap you left. All right, you're paid accordingly based on your skill set. Paid based on my skills. Buddy, I'm within $1 of what they're making at the McDonald's drive-thru down the road. Okay, they're almost making more than me, and they have a 401k. Look, if I don't get $28 an hour, I'm walking. Get to walking. Mo and Joe will take you where you need to go. Okay, matter of fact, stride out the door. I sent you for a left-handed crescent wrench earlier, and you went looking for it. Okay, you know, you have a little bit of a point there, but there's no way you can rationalize to me that he's making $20 more an hour than me. We're doing the same job. I'm helping him do it. He can't make that much more than me. That's just the way it goes. Okay, journeyman over here, helper over here. What are you suggesting I do? Pay Ricky less? I don't care what you do, but you got to close this pay gap, man. It's not realistic. And I'm sure Ricky wouldn't be okay with making less.
I mean, I really don't care. I mean, there would be some small repercussions if that happened.
Really? Just some small repercussions? I mean, what are we talking about here? We can put that money back into the budget.
Oh, my eyes would probably water from all the smoke in the air when I set this place ablaze. I mean, they'd probably see the smoke plume for 6 or 7 miles.
Yeah, no, okay, yeah. I can't pay you more, all right? You're paid based on your skills. You have none. That's why you're paid the way you are. Get over it. Roscoe, do not hand him your check. You will send him into shock, all right? Guys, we should never talk about our paychecks at work, especially if we think the company is fucking us over. Definitely don't talk about your paychecks at work. But maybe do sometimes.
Maybe do sometimes. Oh my goodness. No, always talk about how much you're making. Because some of those differences can be insane. Oh my goodness. I've actually worked at places like that before where the new guys are getting paid nothing. And yeah, they don't like it when they find out. Oh my goodness. I think I was the new guy one time too. I was trying to remember. I don't know. But left-handed crescent wrench. Oh my goodness. Either you know or you don't know. It's as simple as that.
New guy, you're back with Pablo again today. I mean, I feel like I'm just holding him back. Yeah, that's kind of the whole point. That's why we pair y'all up every day. Wait, what? You knew?
Well, hell yeah, he knew. What do you... Come on, you think we're going to let Pablo go work over there by himself? He needs somebody to slow him down a little bit.
But that makes no sense. Isn't the point to try and get as much done as fast as we can? I mean, I'm really just like in his way 90% of the time. You're only in his way 90% of the time?
You need to pump those numbers up, buddy. 95, 97%. Hell, shoot for 99 sometimes. It's a time and material job. We don't need to let him work by himself or we'll go bankrupt.
Why can't you just tell Pablo to slow down a little bit instead of sending me over there to get in his way every day? I'll try, okay, but not today. I'm only on chapter 3 of Rosetta Stone. I don't know how to whistle slow down. Every time I whistle, he speeds up or brings me tacos, which are both very nice. But he moves too fast. I need you to stay in his way so we can make some money on this job. Understand? He speaks English. What are you talking about? He talks to me literally all day long in English. Just talk to him. Well, he speaks English to you, but he refuses to speak English to any of the supervisors. I don't know if that's to keep himself out of trouble or just where he doesn't have to talk to us. But he's never done anything where we would really actually need to talk to him before. So either way, I'm fine with it. But I'm on chapter 3. Look, I'm going to get to chapter 7. I think that's where they start telling me how to tell somebody to do something. And then I'm there for you.
I swear, companies that do that, we're charging per hour, you know, especially to the government or wherever. Usually it's contracts, but, you know, there's other situations where they can be doing it by the hour. So it's like, no, slow down. We want you to take longer. It's crazy. They've actually done, I've heard of this happening. I've never been there, but I've heard of it happening.
Chapter 7 is actually how to order food at a Mexican restaurant. Chapter 23 is what you're looking for as to how to tell somebody to do something. You're a long ways off. But that's great for the time and material job.
Why is there a whole chapter on that? Can you not just order food in English? Every Mexican restaurant we go to, they're speaking to us in English. You don't get it. You hadn't been around. He just doesn't understand.
He's a rookie. He doesn't know yet. Listen, we get him on a job in Houston or something like that, and you order in Spanish, somehow, magically, the food is always 3 times better than when you ordered it in English, regardless if it's the same thing or not. You put a little Espanol in your order, the shit's just better.
You're idiots, both of you. Listen, I will Google how to say please slow down in Spanish, and I will just tell him when I get over there. Yeah, because we hadn't thought of that. Ricky, tell him what happened last time we did that.
I shit you not, he sped up. I don't know if he thought it was a joke, or we were trying to, blackmail him into something, but my legs hurt from trying to keep up with him that day. Okay, don't tell him to slow down, because all that's going to do is make him go faster.
Faster? Guys, I don't think you're understanding how fast he is working. He's already working circles around me as is. I don't think there's another speed.
Oh, he's got another speed. You let him get that JBL speaker out and you start hearing accordions? That motherfucker starts teleporting around the job site. You don't stand a chance.
I think that's what he actually just went to grab. What am I supposed to do? Shit, I'm gonna make a phone call. Yeah, Roscoe, we got a Lachona situation on the west side of the building. What the hell is a Lachona situation?
Oh man, it's crazy to see. Last time it happened, we got 2 months worth of work done in 26 minutes. We had 3 new employees by the end of the 3rd song. We didn't even know who they were. They were just saying "si jefe" and fucking working. It was wild. No, but we got a contingency plan for it, don't worry.
Yeah, 4 cases of Modelo. I'll grab the ice and the soccer ball out of the back of my truck. I'll be over there soon. All right, crisis averted. I think everything's gonna be all right. You're gonna let them drink and play soccer at work? How is that right? Well, it's either that or we're out of a job. They're going to finish the whole entire month's work today if we don't. Or they're going to have a couple of Modelo, and they're probably not even going to play soccer. They're all in their 40s and 50s. They're probably going to get over there and start arguing about the World Cup. And then that way, that'll last for 3 or 4 days. Then they'll get back to work. We really dodged a bullet here. This is the stupidest and craziest thing I've ever heard.
You think that's crazy? We had to ban the taco truck that comes here and sells corn in a cup. It's like a stimulant for them. They work twice as hard after they get a little bit of corn in them.
New guy, you're back.
I sent Pepsi over there to help him change that stuff out.
Who the hell is Pepsi?
I think his name is Bill, but he's got a lot of problems with Coke, so we just call him Pepsi.
I don't think he's over there because I seen him on the other side of the plant. I think Wikipedia went over there to help him.
You guys nicknamed somebody Wikipedia?
Yeah, that's what we call Tommy because he's got a whole bunch of shit he can tell you. But most of it ain't true.
Okay, look, whatever. Has anybody seen Caleb today? I haven't been able to find him.
Caleb, nah. I don't even know anybody that works here named Caleb.
You know, I think he's talking about Sharman.
Oh, he's talking about Ultrasoft. Yeah, no, he probably didn't clock in today. Probably had a damn spa appointment or something.
You think he no-call, no-showed to go get a spa treatment?
I wouldn't count it out, okay? His nickname is Sharman Ultrasoft for a damn reason. He gets his cuticles done. And I seen him in the break room with a collagen mask on the other day.
Self-care is important. Okay, I agree the collagen mask was a little much in the break room, but did you and Jose get those belts changed out earlier?
Yeah, we got that done. I think Roscoe and Hose B were going over there to change the fluids.
Who in the hell is Hose B?
Hose B is Hose A's cousin. We don't know how to pronounce his name, but he likes Hose B.
His name is hard to pronounce. What about their other cousin? Is that Hose C?
No, I mean, that would be a little racist. That's Jesus.
Funny thing about that Jesus, you know, he can't walk on water. Maybe another one can, but he can't. We figured that out when we tried to clean out the drainage ditch. He also can't swim, which made it a very eventful couple minutes for us.
That thing's like 12 foot deep when it floods. Why would you let him try and cross that?
Not one of my proudest bets, I'll say, but he plays soccer every single weekend. I figure he could clear it. I mean, he plays soccer damn near every Sunday with Jim.
We don't have a gym that works here.
Well, that's what we call Roy. See, Roy, he's not real smart, but he is real strong. He goes to the gym every single day. He pick weight up, he put weight down. It's built like a stack of boulders, so we call him Jim.
You know, I'm okay with that one. That one makes the most sense out of this whole entire thing. I hate to even ask. What's my nickname?
Oh, well, I mean, you know, come on, man. You know, being the boss, you know, you got a lot of nicknames. Boss man, you know, Seagull, because you usually just show up, make a lot of noise, and shit on everything we're doing.
You know, I've always liked Blister, because you only show up when the work's done.
I've used U-turn a couple times, because, you know, we're always headed in the right direction, then all of a sudden we need to go the opposite, and it just makes everything a lot more difficult, because then you gotta try and make a U-turn. All of a sudden. That's always been a good one for you.
I've used that one a few, but I like to call you Spot a lot when I'm around a big group because wherever I left you that morning is usually where I find you that evening, and it has a lot to do with air conditioning. So I like to call you Spot because I know where you're going to be, somewhere comfortable.
You know, I've called you Crescent a couple times because every time we do get in a bind around here, you tend to slip off.
And there's one more I've been using lately.
You know what? I don't even want to hear it. Let me just leave it up to my imagination. I'll assume it's terrible. I really appreciate you guys telling me all of them without me having to ask twice. Yeah, thanks for that.
I sent Pepsi over there to help him change that stuff out.
Who the hell is Pepsi?
I think his name is Bill, but he's got a lot of problems with...
A crescent getting in a bind always slips off. Yep. Oh my goodness. Getting out of the collagen mask in the break room, it's not a bad idea because I think most face masks are like, what, 10 minutes or something? It's not a bad amount of time if you're into skincare, you know? Like, comment, subscribe, and thanks for coming. I will see y'all next time.